Hello and welcome, I'm Misstical. This is Misstical Gaming. We're jumping into Watcher of Realms. Now, we've had this drop on the Forerunner, haven't we? So over here we've had an update announcement. Remember, Forerunner, not global, but there's some stuff in this. I think we can guess the date of when the update is coming to the global server as well. So we'll bear that in mind. So there we go. We've got the update announcement, which is nice. So we're coming out of that, and then we don't need that anymore. And then where we go. So we'll run through it, and then they've got all the little bits, and we'll mostly go through it in order. But there's some things that we do at the same time to save us going backwards and forwards to different spaces. Okay, so that's the first thing we need to do. So right, let's get rid of that and go to the first place. Now this is a bit weird. This has changed on the Forerunner and hasn't on the global. I hadn't noticed this. So when we come into the raids here, if I go to the view book, I don't get taken to the view book. I get taken straight over here. Now there's no book to actually open to say what's available. They've got the heroes in here or the bosses in here that look like they're available for the next challenge, but they haven't got the book to open where it says next, which is a bit weird. But anyway, brings us on to the first part. So added a Conquest challenge mode to Immortal Codex, new challenge stage, Spear of Judgment, and boss Summon of Dawn are available for challenge, where the boss can summon 2 shades of herself. So I don't know. Now the thing about this is they did this last time when they brought someone in. So if we have a look, this is open for another 10 days. When it comes round, is that the time that we're going to expect to see the update on global? Because that's what they did last time. This went live at the same time as they did the update on global. So maybe we're about a week and a half away from global update, which will include the equipment planning and all of this stuff as well. So okay, that's my guess. I could be wrong, but certainly what they did last time. Now coming in here, they've mentioned this before in Dev Insights. Okay, so we've now got it up and running. So when we come here, they've added new stages to faction trials, both basic, which hasn't been mentioned before I don't think, and Trial of the Piercers have been expanded to stage 18. Okay, so loads of new stages in basic. The extra couple of stages for the Piercers, there's nothing in here reference the 2 new factions, which I assume would be the Chaos and the Arbiters. There's nothing in here about that one at the moment, but we'll wait and see when the patch actually drops. Okay, so that's what they've done so far. Now loads of new stuff. I'm absolutely loving the game at the moment. They are going for it. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. Where are we next? War Room. Let's go up here, and then we're into Demonic Trials. So this is something they've brought up here. So okay, rewards for the Demonic Soldier training stages and Demonic Crusade main stages have been increased. Commanders who have cleared the stages will receive the difference in rewards via the mail. So I think for the bulk of the player base, we will get those rewards come through. That's absolutely fine. And then what they've done is they've also got this as well. So if we come on here, then they've added a new Endless Ascent mode. Requires a clear Demon Soldier training stage, boom, and stage 18 of 3 gear raids to unlock. So 3 gear raids, 1, 2 and 3, stage 18 need to be unlocked, and the training needs to be done. Access War Room Demon Trial. So I don't know if there's going to be like a Demon Trial thing in here, or whether it's going to be attached to Demonic Crusades. And then Endless Ascent. Commanders need to use the systems provided or their own Demon Soldiers to clear various stages defended by heroes for rewards. Stages in Endless Ascent will update periodically. So you know, there we go. That's another little bit of new content. Absolutely fantastic. It's good that they're doing all this stuff for us. So whilst we're in here, we're scooting over to Titanic Ruins. Now this is the first part on it. So we're jumping about. So this is part 3 of it, but it's because of the order they've done it in. Okay, so we're going to optimize team saving mechanics for Titanic Ruins Matrix 1. So that Matrix 1. Okay, when gear is updated, the exact hero and gear attributes at that time are fully saved. Changes such as Heroes Awakenings, upgrade gear, artifacts, enchantments, or refinements would not affect the saved data. Okay, when viewing the hero stats on the team overview screen, actions like awakening or gear refinement will still affect in the display, but actual battle data remains unchanged. Okay, so sort of just clarifying what's going on there. But more importantly, while we're here, is the main part of this. So they have optimized Titanic Ruins, Matrix 1. The amount of mech fragments obtained from defeating monsters has been adjusted from a fixed amount to a bonus based on current energy transfer stacks. Okay, the higher the energy transfer stacks, the more mech fragments are obtained from defeating monsters. Now that all sounds good, and it sounds very much like we're all going to get an increased score, but I don't know if they've lowered the points at early stages and up the points at the later stages, so on average we would remain the same. I don't know if that's what they're doing, or it's just a straight bonus from us that was starting at the norm and then we would all get an increased score. So we'll have to wait and see on that, but I think it's good they're doing it. I would like to get a bigger score if you go further. I think you should. That's just me on it, but there you go. Right, on to heroes. Now, heroes, before we get too overexcited, they're not major buffs. There's no one getting an absolutely astounding buff, I don't feel. But there are some really nice quality of life changes in here that we want to go over. Okay, so the first one, where are we looking? Where is she? Here we go. So with her talent, then we get this abyssal favor. Now this is now getting a bit of a change. So they've added an effect icon to abyssal favor. Okay, so we'll be able to see when it goes off, which is absolutely fantastic. I really do like that. I think it's a really nice little quality of life change, and they're doing it to some other heroes as well. Okay, so if we come have a look at Sun Wukong, he's also getting the change. Okay, so awakenings, there he is awakening there. First time, splitting hairs as triggers each time in battle. Allies with 2 tiles gain monkey business. Okay, so that is the monkey business effect there. But what they're saying is now they are actually adding an effect icon for it as well. Okay, so we'll be able to see when that triggers. Well, yeah, I quite like that, and I'd like them to do more of it, to be honest. I really think that's fantastic. So it's nice to see them doing little things like that. Okay, infernals, just generically infernals, to be honest. Okay, so here we go. Salted fixed an issue where certain situations, allied heroes from different factions would also become immune to burning, and that's very much a theme for this as well. So as we go on, then we also get Vleta Vane, fixed an issue where certain situations, her ultimate's healing effect would incorrectly heal allies from different factions. So if you've got them and you're using that in your teams or something like that, you may wish to quickly check later on whether that is going to affect you or not. Okay, so just a quick one for you to check out there. Now the other thing, oh no, we want to go to all the heroes. All the heroes are getting a nice-ish buff. Well, not buff, a quality of life change. They've added a basic attack damage type tag for heroes. Skill damage with this tag can be affected by basic attack damage increase effect. So that's absolutely brilliant. Really like that. Instead of having to put Volker in and seeing when people heal and that sort of stuff and going through it, we can now actually, there'll be a tag in there. I mean, a long time coming, but really nice change they've done to it. Okay, so where are we now? In the camp. Right, let's go. Now, this, we'll have to have a look at this to see what it's actually like. Okay, so they've added a view details feature to the hero's damage and healing in damage stats. You can now view a breakdown of effective damage and overkill damage, as well as an effective healing and overheal. Only battle records after the update will show the new details. Records of previous battles and auto fights won't display them. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. Could be very interesting. Have to wait and see how that's displayed. I think I don't want to get too excited about that because it could be a disaster and may show nothing that I want. Okay, but I think I would like to see more stats from my damage going forward, but that's just me. Okay, right then, into the shop we go. So the shop's getting some buffage as well then. Where are we? Awakening shop. So this is the first one that's getting getting a change here. So they're going to increase the exchange limit for mystery demon chests and gear recasting hammers in the awakening shop. So as it stands at the moment, what do we get? We get I think, is it 2 hammers do we a week, and then we've got the 2 demon chests, haven't we? Mystery demon chests, one for the purple and one for the legendary tokens. Not sure if anyone's doing it on the legendary tokens for mystery demon chests. I don't think I ever would, but there we go. So that's been done in the shop. And then also, not in this shop, but we can't see it because it's not available at the moment. So the Immortal part of it, okay, they've added new items to the Immortal shop, but we won't see that for another 10 days. Okay, there we go. So I hope we can't even look at the shop now because it's all got the icon on it, which is a shame. Okay, there we go. So that's what we've got at the moment for it. So that's the shop done. Right, where to next? Off to the arena. There we go. Right, arena ranking. So they're doing some changes to this. I think I know what they're on about, but let's go over it. Okay, so optimized arena weekly reset rules to reduce issues with incorrect points during the weekly reset. The arena will no longer update points or rankings starting from 23, 59 and 50 seconds every Sunday. For full details, please refer to the in-game rules. So I'm assuming that 10 seconds before update is when they last update points, is my guess. I don't know, is that right? And then 10 seconds after that would be update or reset. That's how I'm viewing it. I mean, I could be very wrong, but that's what it means to me. Let me know in the comments if I've got that right. Okay, now the other one here, right, let's insert that and have a look. So here we go. This is an Imperium Trove here. So when we come and have a look at this then, okay, increase the amount of gold obtained from claiming Imperium Trove in Mount Halls of Illusion. The probability for gold rewards remain unchanged. It's just the amount we're getting, and they start from the bottomest chest, I think. I can't remember which one I've got in here. Okay, so there we go. That's the lowest chest I've got. Imperium Trove 1. Yeah, blue chest. So I think that's the bottom, isn't it? So there we go. You're going to start to get more gold. There are people who are upset about the amount of gold in the game and want it increased. So there you go. This is a start then increasing it, as long as you're doing Malric's Halls by all accounts. Okay, right. Let's jump out to here we go, to the camp. So next part then, they've improved anti-harassment measures for private messages. Only commanders at level 30 above can send private messages to strangers. Okay, there we go. I think this is all part of the scam bots that you're starting to see in the game. I think that's all part of it. There we go. So you've got to be level 30 now before you can DM people. They've optimized visual effect colors for some guild boss rewards. So there we go. That's quite nice. And now, really nice one they put at the bottom here. Okay, so in the trading hall, which doesn't seem to do a lot, okay, this is now being added to it. Added skins and a skin changing feature to the trading hall. In camp trading hall, skins can be obtained through future in-game events. No, that is as much information as they've put there. I do not know anything more than that. That is realistically it. Okay, so there you go. Now if we come back here and just have a quick look at the update. So the update says it's going exciting on the 18th. Okay, so it's a few days away. So on Monday at reset we'll have the update for it. There's 100 diamonds and that's about it really. So there we go. There's the stages, 1 2 3 4. Optimized Titanic Ruins, War Room, Endless Stage, Faction Trials, Immortal Codex. Yeah, that's all done. Heroes, 1 2 3. Yes, we've done all of that. Basic attack, that's absolutely fantastic. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything because I sort of jumped around a little bit because it just made for easier reading, I think, or at least viewing. There we go. Few heroes, stats, hammers. Yeah, I think that's everything. So that's it all covered. Monday I'm having the final bits of work done with the builders, so I might not have electricity on Monday, so I won't be able to stream it either, which is always a bit of a shame, but there we go. You'll have to wait and see on that. Right, thank you very much for your time. If you do the old thumbs up, like and subscribe, help me out massively. I'll see you all in the video again soon. Cheers, goodbye.